Hello, I'm Kathleen Buckley, real estate broker and owner of Star Realty here in Hopkinton, Massachusetts. It's the middle of May, and I wanted to give our mid-month market report. Initially, I thought it was a good idea to do it in the middle of the month because end of the month tends to be very busy in real estate, and this month, the middle of the month turned out to be very busy, but that's a good thing. That's, I think, the overall message of this report is that there's a lot of activity across price ranges right now across markets. I think it's coming from local first-time home buyers are moving into the market. And when local buyers move into the market, they can buy the entry-level homes. Then those people can buy their move-up homes. And then the people selling the move-up homes, their inventory finally moves. Then they can either move up more to the next level, or sometimes they move down, or sometimes they move into two households. So it just generates a lot of snowball effect activity within the market, which is what I believe we are seeing right now. So let's get down to the statistics. All right, so let's start with this slide for a change. This is the history of single-family homes in Hopkinton since January 2005. So you see on the bottom 2005, 2006, 2007. And this is the number of single-family homes, 40, 60, 80. This JAJO, that's January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So you can see maybe just the bar on the bottom is the whole year. So here we go, January 2005, January 2006, January 2007. So we picked up a lot of inventory that we were not absorbing. And then beginning of this year, we had the lowest levels of inventory that we had since, I think it was even 2004, that we had a number as low as 44. We saw an increase, but now this month we have just 76 homes on the market, and actually of those 76, 10 already have accepted offers. They're just showing for backup offer status. I think I'll do a separate little vlog on what backup offer status is, so let's just go on from here. So we're in pretty good shape historically, and there's a tremendous amount of activity in the markets, which is a good thing. Now on this slide, let's look a little bit more closely at the inventory divided into $100,000 price range increments. This is going to look at data from the middle of April, last time we did a report, to the middle of May. There are currently 76 homes on the market, and just as a reminder, last month this number was 74 overall. And in parentheses 66, that indicates that 10 of these 76 actually have an accepted offer. So one way of looking at it, we only have 66 homes on the market. Last month, these numbers were 74 and 70, so we're in good shape there. Average DOM stands for days on market, 115 days on the market. Not too horrible, but that number can get skewed by a variety of factors. So let's remember now, I remembered, however, this time to actually put the legend on this. The blue bar goes out to the number of single-family homes on the market in that price range for this month. So that number right there in the 600s is 15. Last month, that was up to 19. One of these 15 has an accepted offer, so maybe there are 14 on. You see last month, yeah, this is last month. The lighter blue is last month's number. And then the red is the number that have gone under agreement or have sold within the past month in that price range. So we get a tiny little bit of movement. The $500,000 price range really has grown the most of any this month. We're at 15 in the 500s as well. However, in that 500s, 3 are under agreement, and 2 of them went very quickly within a week of being listed. These 2 right here. No, actually, they're not even showing here. There are 3 of the 15, which brings us down to 12, and then 2 additional ones went under agreement. We only had 10 last month. So increase in inventory, but also a lot of demand for the $500,000 price range. In the 200s, we're holding even. In the 300s, we had 10 last month. We're down to 7 this month. All 3 of those single-family homes went under agreement. We have just 1 home for sale in the 9s. We have 8 for sale in the 800s. So it's overall good. You can take a look at specific price ranges in more detail as needed. We're always available for that. Now, last month the story was the 6s because, bam, we had to draw the graph out to 20 on the x-axis to show all the $600,000 homes. I think if there's a story this month, I think it's the $400,000 price range. Because, look, last month we have, or maybe even the 3s and the 4s. Last month we had 5. 3 went under agreement, and this month we're up to 6. So we're absorbing more than we're taking on in the $400,000 price range. Same is the case in the 3s. We went from 10 down to 7, putting 3 under agreement in the month. So lots of activity at that entry level, or in some cases, these may be moved down. People may be moving down to a $400,000 price. I like to follow inventory trends because real estate is fundamentally a supply and demand industry. If you would like to follow the inventory on a day-to-day basis, just let us know. We'll sign you up for the email updates, and you can track the inventory in Hopkinton just the same way we do. So let us know. Remember that these are general trends. Every situation is specific, and to get the best idea of what you might list your house at if you're looking to sell, or what you might purchase a house at, it's always best to work with a professional agent who's versed in the ins and outs of the local inventory. So we're always available to help you out with that.